Starve your enemies. You know, I love sitting back in a crowded room and just listening to people talk. Make no mistake, anyone who knows me from my YouTube videos or from even my past YouTube channels or my live streams that I used to do, I appear to be a very social, outgoing person on YouTube, but in real life, I say next to nothing. When I'm in social interactions, I can have a 2 hour conversation with someone and literally say 10 words and let them do the rest of the talking. Because here's what I've come to realize. If you keep your mouth shut long enough, people will tell you everything about themselves. They'll tell you their every manipulative dream and desire. They will tell you their every life goal. They will tell you every person they've screwed over in the past. They'll even tell you how they're gonna screw you over, if you're really smart enough to catch it right. So, the thing is, by keeping your mouth shut, you give these other people the opportunity to totally reveal their hands. Now, this might appear as common sense, but it goes one step deeper. See, in this society, everyone has been brainwashed to manipulate everyone and try to take from them, right? To try to steal their resources, to try to steal their social status, So everyone has been brainwashed to manipulate, but everyone has been also brainwashed to be manipulated at the same time. They've been brainwashed to show their hand. They've been brainwashed to love to talk about their self-image, their ego, this image in their head of themselves that doesn't even exist in reality. They've been brainwashed to love to brag about that and to reveal their entire hands. That way everyone's manipulating everybody and everybody stays at the bottom like crabs in a bucket. They pull each other right back into the bucket by manipulating each other and by talking about what they're doing and getting manipulated by someone else, and the cycle just goes on and on. By keeping your mouth shut, you will be able to reap all the benefits of having someone give their plan without them being able to understand your plan at the same time. In my YouTube videos, I give people very valuable information, right? I give you information that will change your life. If you really apply my information and you have the discipline, it will change your life. But I'm never going to give you my absolute best information. And this is a technique I learned from Mr. Jones. I'll give you lots of very good information. I'll give you information that no one on YouTube's going to give you. And frankly, most people haven't experienced and learned how to use, in their real lives. But the very, very, very best gems that I have, the best diamonds that I have, that I've really spent a lot of blood, sweat, and tears earning, those will forever be reserved for me. And that's what any wise man should do. Even my subscribers listening. If you stumble across something truly valuable that you know for a fact no one else has, you keep that to yourself. You never share that. Telling people what you have going on, in most cases, has no value. And at the same time, it gives you so much risk. It provides such a huge risk. If you tell people, I got this hot new girlfriend, you might get a couple congratulations. Oh, good job, bro. But you'll have a stampede of people trying to get in your girlfriend's ear, trying to take your girlfriend. Girl, why are you with him? Leave him for me. Ooh, do. People, by telling people your inner thoughts and desires, 19 out of 20 times, I'd say, it's going to result in something detrimental to you that's going to destroy you, not something good. See, the thing is, really good people, they keep their mouths shut. It's really smart, intelligent people, some of the best people in the world, when they meet you, and I know this because I do this and my best friends have done the same thing. When I meet someone, I might not talk to them for 6 months. We might just, let's say we hanged out because we know a mutual friend or something, or we know each other in passing. I won't open up to them for a long period of time. I'll let them talk and talk and talk and study them because I want to see what they're truly made of. Most people don't do that. Most people, oh, hi, nice to meet you. Oh, yep, I'm Sally. Oh, I'm Bobby. Blah, 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 blah. I like this. I like that. I like this. Or this is my dream. Da, da, da. They start talking right away. They start revealing their hands. And then they start trying to manipulate each other. Most people are your enemies in this life. Like I said, most people are brainwashed zombies who put on smiles and fake extroverted personalities, and they go out there trying to manipulate you and, drain you of your time, your resources, your energy, whatever, your status. By keeping your mouth shut, you are literally starving your enemies. You are starving them of any intel they can use to manipulate you. And over time, in their attempts to extract more info from you, they will reveal more information about themselves, which you can then use to your ends if you are so inclined. But by keeping your mouth shut, no one knows anything. I have so many people in my real life and on the internet who have tried to dig up dirt about me, find my identity, whatever. Even if they found my identity, you're not going to know anything about me because nothing I do is on paper, right? Nothing I do can be tracked. I might have $2 to my name. I might have $2 million to my name. You will never know. Everything I do is very secretive. It's very in the dark. And that's how you guys need to start implementing your strategies and molding your life to be like. Keep everything a secret. Keep everything in the dark because the wolves are always watching you. Your enemies are always waiting for you to slip up. They all want a piece of you. If you start making moves and they find out about it, you better believe they're going to want a piece of the pie. Everybody has been brainwashed and programmed to take from you. So starve your enemies by giving them nothing. Absolutely nothing. One last point I want to make is when you first meet someone, I'd say if you're really good at this, keeping your mouth shut and just listening, within the first 10 minutes of talking to someone, I know some people say, in the first 30 seconds I can tell if this is a manipulator. Yeah, maybe not. You're most likely full of shit. In my personal experience, because I really like to sit back and just soak it all in, within the first 10 minutes of talking to someone, I'm not going to say I can tell if they're a good person, because like I said, good people, for the most part, hide their intentions because they know the toxic world they're in. Intelligent, good people. But I can tell a piece of shit person within the first 10 minutes of talking to them. They will reveal things they've done that they're proud of, how they fucked someone over, how they have this big ambition that's usually a shallow ambition. Maybe they want to be like an actor or a model or some shallow thing, And people who have shallow aspirations usually are the ones who will do the grimiest things to get there, right? So that's really the moral of the story. Starve your enemies by keeping your mouth shut, right? Always keep your most valuable information, your most valuable gems, your most valuable opportunities to yourself. Share them with no one. Starve your enemies.